vibes. I'm gonna start covering the Timberwolves, the Minnesota Timberwolves. No, I'm not a Timberwolves fan. I'm a basketball fan. Those who know, I'm Philly everything besides football. I'm a big time Minnesota Viking fan. Been a Minnesota Viking fan for over 20 years. So if you're interested in good vibes and me covering the Timberwolves, because I love great basketball. The Timberwolves bring a lot of great basketball to the NBA because they got that guy Ant-Man. Julius Randle's balling as well. And if you're a Minnesota Viking fan, I cover the Minnesota Vikings on this channel. I will be going live for absolutely every game with the scoreboard and everything. So if you're vibing with me, consider subscribing to me. But yes, the Timberwolves can beat the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals. Let me repeat that. The Timberwolves can beat the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals. But it's going to take a complete team effort, a full complete team effort, if that makes any sense. Everybody has, all hands on deck. Everybody has to put in that work. OKC is not no joke. They're probably they're one of the deepest teams in the NBA. But I'm gonna say this right now. The key, of course, is Ant-Man. He cannot struggle offensively in this series. He has to give you 25 to 40 points a game. He has to. And he has to bring that intensity on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. He has to. Julius Randle has to give us 20 points a game, at least. Give me 10 boards. Give me a double-double. Jaden McDaniels has to play great defense on SGA. You're not going to stop SGA. I'm not going to say he's going to do that. But you got to contain him and make it hard for him to be successful at getting buckets. SGA is debatably the best scorer in the NBA, so I'm not going to say he's going to stop him. I want to say that again. He's not going to stop him. But make him work for everything. And then give it to him on the offensive side of the ball. Make him work defensively as well. You know what I mean? Jaden McDaniels is the key for that. I believe Walker's the key for that. I believe Nasri is the key for that. They can slow him down. Jalen Williams is another dog on that team as well. And this is why I say all hands on deck for the Timberwolves. You got to rebound the ball. Holmgren, solid rebounder. Is it Hartenstein on that team too? I'm trying to think. I think Hartenstein's on the Thunder as well. They're a pretty darn good rebounding team. So the Timberwolves are going to have to bring it. The Timberwolves are going to have to rebound. That's the key. Get y'all defensive rebounds, because it doesn't matter if you guard a team for 24 seconds. If you guard a team for 24 seconds and they get the offensive rebound, they get more time to score on you. So you got to make sure you get your rebounds. Rebounding for the Timberwolves is very, very important. And don't get in a three-point contest with the Thunder. I know the Thunder are a better three-point shooting team overall than the Timberwolves. But play your game and play good perimeter defense. And I think that the Timberwolves have a chance of winning this series. Ant-Man's the key, though. Bring that intensity. Talk your talk. Don't back down, which I know he's not going to back down. Julius Randle, drive to the rim and take that contested bucket, that contested layup. Don't pass up a layup to try to get a three. Just go hard in the paint, shorty what you think, and go get that dang on bucket, man. Don't play games. Sorry about the win, y'all. Sorry about the win. But shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. I do cover the mighty Minnesota Vikings on this channel. Right now I'm just talking about the Timberwolves. I'm a Minnesota Viking fan, but I'm Philly everything else. Philly everything besides football. But on this channel we cover the Minnesota Vikings, and we will be covering the Timberwolves on this channel. What else? I'm just trying to think of like a quick little thoughts before the series starts. I believe it starts tomorrow, which I will be live. And sorry about the win, y'all. I will be live tomorrow for the game. And I just feel like they just got to play their game and they have a chance. If the Timberwolves play their game, and double tap the screen, y'all. Please hit the like button. Show a brother some love. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button. If the Timberwolves play their game, they're very, very, very hard to beat. Very hard to beat. There's not many teams that you could put above the Timberwolves, and that's why they're in the Western Conference Finals back-to-back years. And sorry about that win, y'all. I really apologize. Hopefully you hear me clearly, but it's just getting windy. As soon as I walk in this little section, it gets windy. But shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Yes, I am covering the Timberwolves on this channel. Not every game, but in the playoffs, I will be covering mostly every game. And of course, regular season, I won't cover every game, but I will do play-by-play for some of the games as well. So if you are a Timberwolves fan, if you're a Minnesota Viking fan, definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, or if you're just liking the vibes, because I will be going live for every Minnesota Viking game this season. And play-by-play with the scoreboard and everything. We're gonna rock out and have fun, and we're gonna just do the dang on thing. But getting back to the Timberwolves. Do the Timberwolves. Double tap the screen, hit the like button if you can, y'all. Double tap the screen, hit that like button. But yeah, getting back to the Timberwolves, they have a chance, but all hands on deck. The Timberwolves have to ball out. The Timberwolves have to ball out. They have to do what they have to do. All the little things, the hustle plays, diving on the floor for the loose ball, all the little things that you don't see in the box score, they have to do to beat this team. They have to. And I don't know when the last time the Timberwolves been to the NBA Finals. I'm not sure if Kevin Garnett got them there. I'm not really sure. But this is a great opportunity for the Timberwolves to finally get there and actually win. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. If the Timberwolves get past the OKC, I think the Timberwolves can honestly win the Finals. I think they could beat any of the Eastern Conference teams. I think they're better than both the Eastern Conference teams. I'm keeping it real. So if they get out of this round, I'm not saying it's going to be easy to beat the Pacers or the Knicks, but I feel like the Timberwolves can definitely beat, you know what I mean, both those teams. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. I truly appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and have a wonderful day. I just wanted to give you my quick little thoughts about the Western Conference Finals. I truly feel like this is going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle, and it's not going to be easy. It could go either way, and both teams are battle-tested throughout the playoffs. It's going to be a tough one, but we'll see what happens. I will be live tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and as always, God bless. I'm out.